when that happens. My system goes out of whack a little bit. And yeah, I about had an anxiety attack on one of those trains we rode on.
Oh, no way. Hopefully it wasn't the one with the guy asking if we had water to trade for his milk.
No, that actually kind of distracted me. And I forgot about that guy until just now.
Well, I've reminded you, and I've reminded the viewers, because welcome back to Gaming Uphill Both Ways. I am FC Neo Tokyo. That is Bobby Digital, and we have a very special treat for you today.
Yeah, maybe we can find that guy on here. Like maybe I can go barter some water for milk.
Yeah. Oh my God. So I discovered that for whatever.
Those are the only 3 cities you get.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, listen. When we get to this, you're going to see the loving time that they put into every one of these cities. So this game's called Railfan. It came out only in Japan, and for some reason, you can drive the Brown Line train from Chicago.
Railfan sounds like a
you don't
a group on Pornhub.
It sure does. Now, hold on. Before we do anything, I have to show you this. This is going to kill you. Look. You actually can, like, check out these. They have all this information. It's all in Japanese, but about all these places. All these places that, like, are along every stop. It's absolutely crazy. Like, I've been there.
Okay.
I saw them release butterflies there. I mean, Lincoln Park Zoo, been there. Like, this is. I love it.
Cedric, there you go.
So, anyway. I'm going to be honest.
So if you got your PlayStation modded, did you get a Google Translate put on that motherfucker?
I used my phone to take a few pictures to translate, and I figured out how to play. And I'll be 100% honest with you. I have yet to do this loop like without failing. Like without blowing through a fucking stop.
Okay.
Oh man. Shit, I kind of forget how to play. Uh-oh. I should have
practiced.
I should have practiced. All right.
It's okay, just get familiar with the buttons.
All right, so we're going to do this because
R2 is usually go.
It's not. Down is.
Okay.
Down is go.
Okay. We got a shift. All right.
Yeah, here's the best part. My PlayStation sounds like it's about to take off. Like, it sounds like a 747 running this thing. Railfan, where's my little picture in the corner, man? Wait, what's our speed? Oh, we're way.
We're 25 miles an hour. I was gonna say, when do you get to gun that thing like they do on the real trains?
Right now, technically. But if I gun it, we'll miss our stop.
Oh, that's not good.
Which I think is coming up. So
I feel like you should know this as the train conductor.
I should. Oh, see, yeah, now we're starting to be in some trouble. Okay, I came in pretty hot, actually.
You're doing it.
Oh,
just have to walk down a little bit.
No! God, I failed the first stop. Oh,
Boo.
God. All right. So let's try this again.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, man, whatever. I don't know what it was asking me.
I wish I had some like frame of reference to know when you were supposed to stop.
I mean, it's on the screen somewhere, and I forget where.
Well, there was like 35s and 25s coming down up on the left there. Was that how fast you should be going at that point? Or
that was speed limits. Because,
okay.
Because there's a thing, like, I haven't beaten the challenge mode yet because you have to keep it from where, like, see where the red is on the right?
Yeah.
So, like, that if you hit that it'll engage the automatic brakes. And there's, like, a mission to, like, not engage that between a stop, and I've yet to achieve that. Because it's not easy. This son of a bitch doesn't slow down very quick, man.
Well, yeah. It's a giant train.
Now we could switch screens too. Like there's this, right? And then I can do see how it says Railfan in the center in the upper right hand corner there?
Yep.
We can have we can have the different views.
Oh.
Yeah, like this. So we could do it like this. But it's a little bit harder. Oh yeah, what? Let's gun that bitch. Let's make the same mistakes twice.
I was gonna say, you're coming up here real quick.
Oh shit, I am. Oh god.
Hit the brakes, man.
Oh, we are. We are hitting the brakes.
But I feel like those train people pull up to stops at a lot more than 5 miles an hour.
Well, we're playing things safe right now.
Close to the vest.
Yeah, we're being safe. I can't fail the first stop again.
Oh, I was gonna say you've already done it. Those people are like,
oh man, they won't count it
to me.
I gotta go further.
The lazy motherfuckers.
Oh, I hit it perfectly, baby.
Nice.
After stopping once. See that flashing circle there?
Yes.
That's where if you would like to get off, i.e., would you like us to show you information about stops along the way?
Oh, gotcha.
So I can tell you I live near Armitage, but definitely not near the Brown Line stop. I can tell you that. All right, what's our speed limit? It's only gonna be 35, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Watch, these fucking automatic brakes are gonna kick on. I'm gonna be so mad about it.
What, do they like cap your speed?
Yeah, oh yeah. Like I don't even know if there's a mode in this game to like just haul ass for no reason. You know what I mean? I don't think there's like a crash mode like there is in Burnout.
Just to do a fucking like an action movie runaway train type thing.
Yeah, for real. See now I'm gonna come around this fucking corner and they're gonna be like, "It's 15, dog."
Yep.
Look, I think they even,
coming up.
see, it's nice and relaxing, you know.
Yeah. Nice little shot of the city.
I know the sky. It's so beautiful. I love it. Whenever we take a long trip and like we get anywhere where we can like see the skyline, my girl, she'll be like, "Oh, home." Are you still there?
I'm here. Are you going?
Oh my God! Did the PlayStation crash? Oh, thank God.
Oh no! There he goes. He took his union cigarette break.
If the automatic brakes kicked on, son of a bitch. I think. I don't know, man. Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing.
Who knows? But you can punch it up to 55 now.
No, 15.
Well, no, the 15's going by though. 55's coming up.
It's
I guess that's probably.
Well, yeah, 55.
I guess you probably wouldn't want to punch it up to 55 going on a curve. Yeah, I don't like this concept of automatic brakes. Oh, there you are.
No! Why is it freezing? Oh, God.
There you were.
There. Oh, my God, dude.
Here goes.
Oh, God. All right, slow me down on purpose then. They're always trying to keep.
Maybe there's a little bit too much on your PlayStation if it sounded like it was going to take off.
I mean, this is a pretty graphically intense game for 2008.
That's true.
We find out it came out in 2016. No. It is older, man. You never get up to 55. Why would they even make it a speed limit of 55? You can never get up to 55.
Quarter mile left till you're stopped.
Oh, thank you for that. That's like the one thing I pay attention to the least.
What else is there to pay attention to?
The view, the skyline, like
That's true.
look at
It
that
was a nice
apartment.
little tour.
Look at you know how much those fucking apartments would cost right now?
Millions.
Oh god, it's ridiculous. Uh-oh, we're coming in a little hot.
Got caught gazing, huh?
Yeah, sorry everybody. There's this lady getting changed in the oh god. Stopped a little early. Sorry everybody. Here we go.
Until you're on. Could you imagine if you were on the platform and it's like this dude's first day? He all comes to a stop like 30 feet from the thing and then has to start the thing up again and
Sorry.
crawl up there.
Sorry, everybody. It's my first day. Are you telling me this isn't close enough? Oh my god.
Nah, bro, I think you gotta hit those. There's gotta be like some sort of visual marker on what you're hitting.
I forgot. It turns blue.
Ah.
I find this odd that this never came to America.
We're coming to America.
I take that back. It's very easy to understand why this game was not ported to America.
I feel like there is a train simulator though.
There is.
Like by the farming simulator people or whatever.
Dude, there's simulating everything. Like some people get like true like big rig setups in their crib. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
That's almost like for Isabella's travel softball though. They want our volunteer activities to run concessions at the Civic Center, which sounds absolutely awful to
Yeah,
me.
no thank you.
Yeah, that's like I literally went back to school for a very long time to avoid ever having to do that again.
You have a point.
So I'm just going to be like, here's my money.
I try to be real nice to the concession people. Like
I know. There's a lot of people who are very nice to concession people. That's not it. The ones that stick out, and they are in the minority, but they're the vocal minority, are the assholes or the people who are just stupid.
No, you do have a point. Man, I should just take the Brown Line one day, just see what's up.
I take the Brown Line every morning.
We are so mature.
I'm definitely not in my 40s.
All right, 35. Let's hit it. Instantly followed up by 15. Why would you do this? I'm going 32 miles an hour. Why would you do this?
That is stupid. It goes 15. It goes 35 down to 15 real quick, and then right back up to 35.
It just makes no sense. People in the trains tell me why this makes sense. Thank you. You're right. This is one of them that I would usually blow right fucking through.
Do they automatically like stop you, or you can just go through and be like,
no. They'll automatically stop you and be like, you screwed up. Remember how I failed the very first one?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, wait, I edited that out. Remember how we saw someone else fail the very first one?
Yeah, on that other crappy Let's Play channel. Do you remember when that rando dude like called us out on a comment?
For what? I don't know.
It was a long time ago. Something about his Let's Play channel and blah blah blah. And good video, but you'll never rival ours.
No, I don't remember that at all.
It was when we were like first starting out.
Oh my god! I probably gave it a like and said "way to go" or something. I
I
like
think I liked it and said something like, I don't know. I didn't fuck with the dude or anything.
I like being overly positive to shitty people.
You know, I heard recently one of the best retorts to somebody who's being an asshole to you, and that's, well, one of the best passive aggressive retorts, and that's, I hope you have the day you deserve.
Oh, right. I heard you whip that out on somebody. Or I think you were describing a situation and you said that about them. Excuse me.
I could see myself doing that, yes. It was probably about softball parents because we're all fucking insane.
Dude, how do you deal with softball parents?
Yesterday, I just minded my fucking business and kept my head down.
Makes sense.
Well, see, last year's team was harder because our coaches sucked and like they wouldn't stand up for our girls, and but this year's team, like I got Cunningham, and that dude is loud as fuck. So he takes care of everything. He's not afraid of confrontation. So he takes care of everything with the umpires. Umpire was actually really good yesterday in dealing with some of the unruly parents. I had some dude come by and he's like, blue, he's screaming blue. And I think he shoulder blocked me on purpose because I was trying to get out of his way and he kept going in to the way I was going. And then he ended up like shoulder blocking me to go yell at the umpire. And the umpire chewed him the fuck out and sent him on his way. It was great.
You know, I don't understand. I just don't get it, man. Like, our parents would say some shit sometimes or, like, would yell stuff from the crowd or just be like, ah, but, like, it never got to, like, I'm going to go fight that referee or the umpire. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, look, and
Wait, are you ready
told,
to go to Washington and Wells, by the way?
oh, shit, yeah, what's there?
No, I don't know. We could check. No.
Yeah, let's stop and see. Let's have it explained to us in a foreign language.
That's the best part. Is it's just
No, I mean, like, it's always like two or three, you know, mouthy people stand out because, like I said when I texted you last night, like me and this other dude were calmly talking to the umpire right after everything happened and getting the explanation. And, you know, and like I told Tiff, I was like, you know, if that would have happened to us, yeah, I probably would have been pissed. Like, if that's how we lost the game, you know what I'm saying? It was a bang bang call and it could have went either way and it went our way. So, but I probably would have been a little pissed if I was on the other end of it. However, that team beat us in a tournament with plenty of questionable calls that went their way. So, like, no, like, well, no, like I told the girls, like, you can't worry about the umpire's call. You just gotta, you know, umpires are human. They're gonna miss shit, and sometimes you're not gonna agree with their call, but that's too bad. You just gotta keep playing.
yeah, you just gotta deal with what's in front of you, man. You can't.
And some of the abuse those umpires take, though, is, and
It's
like my brother-in-law is an umpire and shit. Like, you know, in his part time, he's a fucking engineer, but he does umpiring and stuff. And you know, he's like, man, the parents are such assholes, and that's why they have problems finding umpires.
well,
I've seen little kids I've seen like teenagers or like, you know, 15-year-olds get yelled at by parents.
I know, like it's insane, dude. Like it's not that serious, man. Like I get it, cool. Like athlete kid could make a lot of money doing it, but like chill out, man.
Oh, the funniest thing was like, okay, so this is like travel softball that we're in. And I was never really on travel teams, but it's a lot more competitive. The funny thing is when we go to like in-house leagues and, well, it's just girls trying to do something over the summer and parents are screaming at umpires. That's when I'm like, what the fuck is your problem?
Yeah, that gets insane. What the? Oh, am I sitting down? Am I standing up versus sitting down?
Well, yeah, you should stand up every, you know, once every hour, at least for like 10 minutes, bro.
You're
or
right.
You're going to get cramped in there. So,
You're
yeah, okay, like stand up and crank it.
Let me stand up.
Give that guy the finger.
Oh, man. I got to tell you, this is pretty cool. It's all relaxing and chill and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, It's a beautiful city. I get to ride around my own city, and it keeps freezing on me. Oh my god. I'm glad I'm not on camera right now. You can't see the dejected nature of my face, because it's not even my internet. That's not even the problem.
Probably just this old ass game on your modded PlayStation.
You mean on my
Where's that
in my factory reset PlayStation?
You can bleep that out or some shit. Supercharge it.
I'll never remember. Where are we?
This is your city, bro.
Quincy.
Coming up on a stop. No, Quincy's down by Missouri. I used to have to drive over there for work. It sucked. It was the dumbest thing, though, but because we were the central Illinois region. So we had Peoria, Bloomington, Champaign, Springfield, Decatur. That shit all makes sense. And then Quincy, 2.5 fucking hours away. Made no sense.
Yeah, see, that, like, in my world of, like, calling on customers and shit, like, you get saw, like, once a quarter, dog. Like, I'll see you once a quarter. Or I'll bring you the Christmas gift.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't even really allowed. Like, once that became my cafe, I wasn't really allowed to go there, but, like you said, once a quarter, because they had to pay me mileage for that shit.
Ooh. Why? I'm sorry.
But it was kind of awesome when that place was in crisis, because then I'd go like 2 or 3 times a week and get paid.
It's in crisis. Every kid left school and isn't working.
No, it's more like I can't find anybody in this bumfuck town to work this third shift job.
Oh, yeah. See, that would be tough. I don't want to work no fucking third shift job.
Oh, God, I'll never go back. It was so terrible. Actually, the third shift was bad. The third and first shift was horrible.
I got to be honest. I'm going to lose my mind if this thing keeps freezing. Why are you freezing?
Well, we can always move on to something else.
That's true. But I wanted to make a full lap. I never once made a full run without issue.
I mean, we can always edit out the frozen parts if there's nothing going on.
There you go.
Half mile till your next stop. Give these people the finger.
No, just blow right past them.
Yep. Oh, no, not a half mile. I lied.
Now we're here.
We're good. It always comes after the 4. That's when you have to stop, after you see the 4 for whatever reason.
Well, probably for safety and...
I don't know what this country's coming to, all this fucking overregulation.
Oh, yeah, all this overregulation, like, you know, it's fine.
Like, do we really need to paint, the sidewalks and tell people to stay back from the tracks?
Couldn't
we let evolution take its course a little bit?
You would think... You know what? Oh my God. That reminds me of something like really crazy, okay? Like seriously, I got to be honest. I'm not usually the one to be like, you shouldn't be allowed to buy something. You know what I mean? That's not really my bag. But I was
nuclear weapons.
But yeah, true that. But I was at Aldi today, okay? And you know how Aldi has the weird aisle with all the weird shit and stuff?
Yes, I fucking hate that aisle. It costs me a lot of money when my wife walks in there.
Oh, yeah, same. So, tell me what I saw today. A fucking chainsaw. A chainsaw. Now,
yes, in the middle of Chicago, too. Like, I could actually use a chainsaw at the Aldi's in Bartonville, you know what I'm saying? But no, you're in the middle of fucking Chicago. Like, who's going and cutting down trees in the middle of Chicago? There's only one There's only one type of person who needs that, and that's Tony Montana in Chicago.
Well, and the best part is it's not even, like, gas-powered, so it's got to be plugged into the wall. So, like, you're not even going to use it here. Even if you did own property or own a house with a lot, you're not even going to use it.
You're not gonna if you own property with a lot in Chicago, you're not going to Aldi's to shop for your chainsaw.
Yeah, for real. So like again, I'm not usually Mr. like they shouldn't be allowed to sell that, but they shouldn't be allowed to sell that.
This is true.
Like you can't even they don't let you okay, do you want to know 2 things you're not allowed to buy within the city limits of Chicago? Flavored vapes. Vapes with flavor, right? That isn't mint. And spray paint.
Why?
You cannot buy spray paint within the city limits.
Well, I guess I don't want graffiti, but
correct. But Aldi is out here selling a fucking chainsaw.
But you can't get a flavored vape, huh?
No, I can't get.
Well, if that
lime.
if that really pisses you off that you can't get a flavored vape, just go get the chainsaw.
Yeah. Oh God, it hurts my feelings, man. Uh oh, whoops, I stopped paying attention.
Yeah, you're good. We got it stopped.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Where are we at in Chicago, sir?
You know, that's a good question. We are at Adams and Wabash. The next stop will be for the library at State and Van. Why can't I think of the fucking name? Van Buren. Van Buren. Thank you. Van Buren.
He was only a president.
I mean, is he one of those ones that got shot like 2 weeks later?
No, he was one term. He ruled after Jackson.
Oh, so he probably sucked too.
Well, he had a lot of influence on Jacksonian policy, which was essentially genocide policy. So.
Oh, so it was like a real Dick Cheney kind of thing, but then he became president afterward.
Pretty much, yeah. Well, no, Andrew Jackson was not just a idiot puppet. He was an evil genocide perpetrator.
Well, I hope he rots in hell, or is rotting in hell. All right. So,
you were a little off on that one, sir.
What?
You were like 0.23 some meters off.
Man, they're
people are actually getting on.
They're getting on and off. Get out of here with that. Although I'm worried about those people there in the sun that aren't moving.
Zombies. That would be awesome if they just sprinted at the window and threw themselves
onto it. Oh my God,
it.
yeah, there's a mod for this game where instead of passengers, it's
zombie
all
train.
Yes. I gotta tell you, I love this. This is phenomenal. I wish... do you know what this makes me want to do? Quit my job and work as a guy who drives the train. Oh shit, we're going pretty fast.
Your commute probably wouldn't be as bad.
Oh baby, we made it. Ooh, I was coming in hot, man. What's this one? Wabash and Randolph. Okay. No. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear it, but they have the guy. You know the guy who's like, this is Grand. Doors open on the left at Grand.
Oh, no. I can't hear any of the audio because of
I must have it too low. Oh, no. If it's too low, I'll have to add music.
Well, no, I think it was when you got the echo thing off. That's when I couldn't hear it anymore, which is fine for this game. I'll listen to it when the video drops.
I mean, this is just chill. There's Harold Washington. Dude, this is fucking rad.
Ooh,
man.
There's a Whole Foods.
Did you see a Whole Foods?
No, it looks like the building across from Northwestern that I always had to go to take Mom up to, and there was the Whole Foods the on the bottom.
Dude,
That's what that building looked like.
I went on an adventure yesterday. My girl, she was like, I want this specific kind of candy. I was like, bet. I'll go to the Mariano's, the one that always has it. So I went to the Mariano's right up by the crib, and wouldn't you know it, they don't have it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to a different Mariano's. So I had two options. I had one that I'd never been to before, and I had one by the old crib I could go to. And the last I heard at one of the old cribs, somebody got shot in the parking deck. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to the new one and test and just see how things are, right? And so I go to this new Mariano's. It's so weird. I've never been in one like it. Everything like where you go and get your like food stuff was all downstairs, and then the groceries were all upstairs. But it was like shaped really weird. No idea where anything was. Am I coming in too hot here?
I don't know.
We good. We good. These poor people are immortalized forever just because they wanted to get on the train. Now they're in a fucking Japanese video game for the rest of their life.
I'd be like, where's my royalty checks, bro?
Has this taken me 12 minutes and 42 seconds? Oh, no, that's the time. My bad.
No. Yeah, because you started at like 12:18.
Okay.
So you're running an awful slow route, I got to tell you.
No, we're on our way back out because we're heading back to the merchandise mart. Uh-oh.
Well, we were.
It's never good when the train driver says, "Uh-oh."
This is your captain speaking, folks. Just a little problem back there. And if you would seat, water, everything would be fine.
Whoops. I came to a complete stop. I thought it froze again, and I just came to a complete fucking stop.
That's okay. When I was learning how to drive a semi, I came to many a complete stop before I executed a proper turn.
I mean, honestly, I'm impressed, dude. Like, semi driving is not easy. Ugh, you hear that fucking beeping? That's the automatic brake telling me I suck. It's like my dang dad. No, I'm kidding. Oh God. Anyway,
Don't lie, you love your dad.
Oh yeah, no, me and my dad are super tight. I used him as a thumbnail to a video once. Yeah, see how like I use B4? I don't think I'm supposed to use that. I think that's like emergency brake territory. Everybody on my train has whiplash.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. You're union. They'll just sue the city.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, I just live in the city. Who pays for that, right?
I saw another thing online earlier where it was like the Chicago helpline. And one of the things was like the dude hit a pothole and he's like, I need an emergency ambulance right now. I broke my leg. And he's like, he said the name of some famous lawyer, I guess, up there. He's like, no, I said ambulance, not a lawyer. He goes, no, we're going to send you a lawyer so you can sue the city for everything it's got. And the dude's like, isn't the city broke? And the guy just takes the next call.
If it that's not a chase anymore, I don't think. Anyway, you know who it had to have been Glenn Lerner or
no, it wasn't Lerner
or Gervaisi. Peter Gervaisi.
I think it ended in like an RA or something like that. I can't remember, or you could be right.
Oh man, the best is like the Glenn Lerner guy. He's like all of the like area codes and then 2222222, right? And it just totally reminds me of the Mitch Hedberg joke. Like, I wish my phone number was 222222. I could just tell people. They ask me what my number is. I said, just hit 2 for a while. When I pick up, you know you have hit 2 enough.
That dude was great.
Yeah, that phenomenal comedian.
Yep, gone too soon.
Oh!
No.
Perfect stop. I hit it
Nice.
perfectly.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you.
So down here, there's Jay Jansen, right?
Oh, I remember old Jay Jansen. He's kind of
See,
looking. He's
that
looking a little old.
Yeah, he's still alive and still dropping commercials. And I don't know if I ever told you, I always find it hilarious because in all his commercials, there's a big ass portrait of his wife in the background. And like, I'm pretty sure that she makes him put that there because, well, no, peep this. So I worked at a hotel owned by Bug Greaves, who was a mover and a shaker and, businessman in Peoria. I worked at that hotel. Well, he branched out and he put some little lodges out in Banner, and that's where Jay Jansen used to take his consorts, so to speak,
Oh,
and have his
interesting.
extramarital affairs. And multiple people I knew at the hotel had like confirmed those rumors. And yeah, so every time I see his commercials and see that big portrait of the wife in the background, I'm like, wonder how she makes you pay for that.
Dude, it's what's his face, right? Bob Hope. That's why he did all that embarrassing shit at the end of his career, because when his mind was gone, his wife paraded him around and made him do a bunch of dumb shit for revenge for years of cheating on her.
Jesus Christ, I didn't know anything about that. I need to look that up.
It might have been a different old dude, but I'm pretty sure it was Bob Hope. Maybe it was.
I mean,
No.
I know they were parading Bruce Willis around for a while and like talking
Oh,
into his ear.
yeah, I forgot Bruce Willis was not doing well. Shout out to Bruce Willis, man.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
I know.
Best Christmas
Ooh,
movie ever.
how fast? God damn it! How fast do you think we can get going here?
Oh, speaking of that, that game might actually have made my top 10 as far as much as I tried to play it back in the day.
What, the Die Hard game?
There was a Die Hard trilogy game. I think it was on PlayStation.
Yes!
I played the shit out of that game.
You know what I just learned about it? Is that, like, it was a different game in Japan. They just slapped Die Hard on.
Really?
Yeah, kind of like a Mario 2 thing, right? So it was a whole different game. They just slapped Die Hard on it. It was like this dope action game. They're like, oh, it'll be better with John McClane.
Well, I remember like the first two games or the first two movies you played through were pretty cool, and then the third one was kind of hard, and it was mostly like a taxi-driven type thing.
Die Hard Crazy Taxi Edition.
Yep. God, if we could find that game, I'd play it on the channel.
Oh, we're gonna find that game. Trust me. I actually remember I told you what I was gonna pick up earlier. I'm pretty sure that's gonna.
Cocaine.
That is not what I said. That is not what I said. Despite my many talents, that's not what I said. Oh, man. Dude, do you know what's about to happen?
You're about to complete this loop?
I am. We're at Sedgwick, dude. Like, for real?
That means nothing to me.
Oh, no. That's right. We got 2 more stops. My bad. 2 more stops.
Well, don't count your... You're good at... What is it? God damn, I'm kind of stoned.
Don't count your chickens till they hatch.
There you go. That's what I was looking for.
That's been my
You're
new...
good at doing that. You're good at doing that, especially when I'm playing.
I know. I love it.
I hate it. It's like I'm going to have to talk to Coach, like, you get the most out of these girls, but sometimes you do make them nervous and they start, mistakes compound.
Dude, I love how into your girls' softball you have been. Please don't freeze right now on me, game. I need to complete this loop for my own sanity. It's just, I don't know, man. It's the total funny vibe, because I remember us doing all that stuff when we were younger, man. It was pretty rad.
Well, yeah, and like my parents were into it for a little while, but they always worked a lot, so they couldn't really come and support me all the time. So, especially after they got divorced, and so I like to be there for them. It's kind of a cool thing, and like I said, I didn't really have a good time with it last year with the team that they were on, and coaches and whatnot. But this year's a whole different story, man. I feel like, I don't know, it was kind of like back in high school. Like last year, it was all those people who kind of crappy people with money who kind of thumb your nose at you. The affluent Bartonvillians.
So
the affluent Bartonvillians. And this year, we're just kind of on the, we're hanging out with all the cool kids, and we're just we're the misfits, but we're misfits that's gonna whoop your ass. So
it's so funny, man, how the more things change, the more they stay the same. You know what I mean? It's just like we're adults, but it's basically high school still.
Oh yeah, forever. I figured that out when I started working in food service and started managing people. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you assholes never graduated high school.
What do they call that? Arrested development, man.
Yeah, arrested development. You never emotionally progressed past high school.
Which is wild.
But it's also a cool little community. Like, all the parents are really cool there and just there to support the kids. So, and yell at the umpire occasionally.
Occasionally.
Actually, I don't think our parents have yelled at the umpire. I may have been the only one who might say one or two things off the cuff, but I'm also scoring the game, so occasionally I do have to be like, "Hey, ump, what was that? What did you call there?"
Ump, what was that?
Blue. So.
Blue.
But no, yeah. So it's awesome because this year our coach is just loud enough that he takes care of everything. It's actually pretty funny because we have Cunningham, who's in his 40s. He's tall, he's loud, and then we have this 21-year-old girl, skinny, still going to college, but she came up through that softball team, so now she's just coaching to help. Like, she doesn't have a kid in the game, but she's really awesome with the girls, and she's really nice, and she's really quiet. That's how Jared ended up coaching, I guess, because she was a little too nice, so
a little too quiet.
Yeah, but it's kind of the yin to the yang type thing.
That's awesome. It's good that there's multiple people that want to be involved too, man. It just, I don't know. You
should have seen yesterday Kim Gossett dressed up as the grandmother from Despicable Me.
Oh yeah, you told me they did they had a special Minions type of outfit or uniform?
So they had little Minion uniforms. That girl I was talking about, she was Vector. Our coach is not really the costume type of guy, although he did guarantee he would be Gru next week because they won.
And then there you go.
Yeah, so Kim Gossett was he's the first base coach. He had the grandma dress, the gray wig with the cool curlers. He even had the cane that he would point to second base when he wanted the girls to go to second.
God. At least they have fun with it, man. That's, like I said, that's so rad when you have people who want to be involved and want to help the kids. Oh my God, Bobby. Bobby, do you know what this is?
You finally get off work, we can go out, kick it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me finish. I'm driving the train. Hold on, man. Let me get off of work.
Well, hold on. I'm right there. I'm that dude in the pink. I'm going to toss you a brew. Let's go.
Yes.
Just clock out right here. Leave the train.
Dude, I can't. I'm going to tell you right now. I can't freaking believe it. We made an actual loop. I did not blow through a stop except for the very, very first one.
Bum, 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 bum. And that's allegedly, because that may or may not be edited out.
Hold on. What does that say? Hold on. I got to translate this. What does that say? It probably just says quit.
No, it says, hey, old boy called in. I need you to work overtime.
All right, I'm sorry. This was just this game was such a revelation that I found out that it existed. That I just had to play it for the channel. I had fun. It was nice and chill and relaxing while we just caught up and talked about the inner politics of 8-year-old girls softball.
Yeah.
Well, Well, for Bobby Digital, I've been FC Neo Tokyo. Thank you for hanging on this long. Like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. We're gonna hit the ground running into next year. We got some fun things on the horizon. So, do you have anything for the people?
It's always so fun to run a train.
Peace.